Mm. Hey everybody, what's up? How you doing? How is everybody? Oof. So I got very got home very late from work. Damn it. So it's midnight. It's midnight progressive rock. So um let's do some Tool. The Grudge. It's a very well. First, this one is from the Larry album, right? I guess it's from the 2001, something like that. So this album is based on the Fibonacci sequence, right? The mathematics um, algorithm, algorithm. So it's so precise and so so exact on the sequence and if you can if you can hear me as an artist or musician always in the search of music is a masterpiece, right? It's a very great the whole album. I mean, this track, The Grudge, uh, it's gonna be a long video, so let's go. Let's do it. So, first, it's about like 25 parts that I have to do on this tutorial. So the video is gonna be only on YouTube. So for the length of the video, to start. So the tuning has to be on the drop D, right? So uh, first we have the rhythm part that begins the whole track, the whole song. Only mostly is with the effect of the distortion effect, right? You have to equalize something very close to the very close to the tool sound. So is the distortion and the wah you have to do on some part with the wah effect. Okay, so when we get to that part, so the first part is the writer like some 8 bars, something like that on the count. You have to count all the whole song because it's very precise and very mathematics kind of stuff for the Fibonacci spiral, right? So it's precisely 26 8 bars only on pairs, always on pairs. So after that you change to the same thing, only that on the fifth fret of the fifth string, right? So the sixth fret on the six strings of the third fret, right? And then I'm going to do it all on the with the distortion effect, but this part is with the wah effect, right? And you have to swing the pedal up and down, up and down. You can change the effects or pre preset two effects of one, if you know what I mean. The first one when you go with the whole volume, and the second one when you pull down the volume. So it's on the third fret, the second fret of the second and the third string, 4 times. Then you go to the 14th and the 15th fret, right like this. And then you stop. You go from this to the 14th and the 15th fret, right? Then you go on 0. Everything is from the 6th to the second string, and then you stop, and the bass comes in, right? So what's next? The fifth part. So the fifth part is okay. So the fifth part is on the 6th string. Right, the 6th string, you go 0, 13, 0, you go to the 12, again 4 times, and you go up to finish on the 5th fret in the same string. Then you pull up very, very slowly, and that's when the vocals comes in, right? Where the grudge like a crown of negative, calculate why we will or will not tolerate, that kind of part. So the second verse is clutched like a cornerstone, otherwise it all comes down, right? So that part is the 6th part. So it's like this. There's these 3 strings of the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th string. So as you hammer with this finger the 5th string, you mute the 6th string because we're gonna use it. It has to sound like this. Not open, just mute it. So like that, right? So it's on the 5th fret, the 7th fret. You go to the 8th and the 10th. The same is more practical. Hammer with these 2 fingers like this, and don't forget with the tip of this finger muting the 6th string, right? To the 3rd and the 5th fret, and after that you go to this power chord of the 3 4 strings, the 6th, the 5th, and the 4th. You go like this, right? 3rd and the 5th fret. Again. Like that, right? So justify the nights and grip them to the lonesome man, and the lyrics goes on and goes on, and you have to do that part. So the next is almost pretty similar to the other one, only that change the rhythm, change the way of do the sequence. So it has to go like this. Like that. So it's in the 7th and the 5th and the 7th fret. Don't forget muting with the tip of your finger, but you have to do this 4 times on muting the 6th string, right? Like that. So it's first on this fret, 4 on this muted, and then you go to 4 times to 2. Like that. So again, it's 4 times of that, as the lyrics goes on, and then we go to the 8th part. The 8th part is this 3 on 0, and you have to do the stop time every. So the sequence of that part is 3 3 2 3 2, right? Most likely to the 4th part. Remember when we do the again the same thing. Where it was 3 2 3 3 3 2 3 2, right? So on the sequence of the chords from 0. So after that we go to the 9th part, and it's where the you have to do with this the 3rd fret of the 5th string, the 5th on the 5th fret of the 6th string, that kind of sequence. So you have to do it real quickly. You have to do real quickly, right? Because you're gonna use it mostly of the 45% of the song. So right, so when you do this, then the 9th part is like this 4 times. With this 3 on 0, the 5th string, the 4th string, and the 3rd string. Like that, right? So after you do that, we go to the 10th part. So the 10th part is the same, only you have to do this kind of sequence. Like that, right? So it's the sequence 3 5 fret, 5th string of the 5th fret, you leave open on the 3rd fret, so these 2 strings, the 5th, the 4th, and the 3rd string. And after the second, after you do that for I think it's 4 times again. After that you go with the muted of these 2 strings. Like that, right? So on the last part you do on the 8th fret of the 5th, the 4th, and the 3rd string. That's the only thing that changes, right? So and with that ends that part. So so we go to the to the 11th part. So this is the part when extends the most similar to the part that I explained before, but you have to do this. Right, so when you do the open the 3 again, the 3 zeros, so it's one time on 3, mute it one time, and you go like this. So it's open with your finger on the 12th fret. You play like this with on the 12th fret and the 5th fret. You go to the 10th fret and the 3rd fret, right? So like this. Like that, right? So it's a long of 4 times again, 4 times, and we go to the after that we go to the 12, 11, the 11 part, the 12th part. Let me check. Yeah, the 11th part. So we go to the 12th part and it's open again 4 times. And after that we go very low because the bass comes in, and you have to do it on the of the 3rd string of the 5th fret. That's the 12th and the 13th part, right? With you have to do this with the one. Now let me check this. I'm gonna open the volume because it doesn't hear. That kind of thing, right? So let me go to the distortion again. So we have to do 2 parts of some kind of this song has something like a solo, like a trio of them. And you have to do the let me put the battery on. All right. It's the light, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so it's how to sound like this. It's on the 6th fret. So you have to do on 10. 5, 3, 5, 3, 10, go to the 12, go up to the 3rd and 5th fret, right, that's the 14th part. The 15th part goes to the 5th fret and go like this. So it repeats for like a sequence, because on the 16th part you have to go again the same, right? And the 17th part it comes back to this. And the 18th part again. And the 19th part goes to the beginning, right? The 20th part. So the 21 part is the scream. So it gets a little, as we do this, it's more similar to that sequence. So it's with the 3 power chord. Sorry. Like that. So it's on the 3 power chord. 1, you go to this 3, the 5th, the 4th and the 3rd string. The 5th, the 6th, the 5th and the 4th string. So that's when the first screams enters, right, of the vocals. So that's the 21 part. So the 22 part is the you have to do on 0 these 3. The 22 part, right? The 23 part is the this kind of solo. It's right on the 4th string, 12th fret, 10th fret, 15th fret, and you go up to the 10 and the 12 again. That's 20 part, the 23 part. So the 24th part is the it's the second scream, and you have to do it like this. As on you have to do the bridge on the 12th fret, the second string of the 15th fret, and so that's the second scream, and you have to do it along with I guess it's 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times. So it's on the 12th fret, 5 times. you go one fret down to the 13th fret. After that you go up to the 10th fret. After that you go to the 18th fret, the 17th fret, and the 15th fret. Playing the 6th, the 5th, the 4th, the 3rd, and the 2nd string, right? Like that. So it's the 24 part. The 24 part, and you have to do, so for the last two parts you have to do with this three power chord, right? The 6th, the 5th, and the 4th fret, the string, sorry. And after that you go to these four strings. And with that ends the, I guess is the the 8 minutes length of song, right? So it's pretty length. It's a very very great song, The Grudge by Joe. So that's it. That's the almost half an hour of tutorial of this song, but it's progressive rock, people. That's the way they do it. So that was the midnight song of the week, I guess. Very tired from work. I'm exhausted as hell, but have to finish this song anyway. So there you have it. I hope you can see this video, you can listen it, so you can, if you have the passion of music, learn it and practice it and everything, right? So that's it for today. To everybody, take care, as I always say. Sleep well, stay away from depression, read a book, occupied of something, and don't be depressed, right? That's why I do it, because that's why I do it, to keep you occupied, right? So I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.